Today's air gunning video is brought to you from the studio of Papa T Adventures. We hope you enjoy. Good morning, family. Welcome back to Papa T Adventures. We're going to start with our first shots, first thoughts of the DSX-45. So this is a new pistol by Umarex. Just came out this year. Go ahead and slide it out of here. I did pre-cut it. But this is the first time I'm removing it from the packaging. It is light, it is plastic, polymer, whatever word you'd like to use. So we got here, mag release, because it does stay nice and firm in there. So you release. This has got our BB reservoir on the bottom. Fill up there, and then fill into here. Actually fill in the BBs. Load that back in. So it does stick down some. Some people don't like that. Something to note, you can pull back the hammer for dry fire practice. So that's no actual pressure on the spring. So you're not going to damage anything. You can do dry fire practice that way. Safety is here. That is safe. So now you can't pull the trigger. Fire. It's a flip up and down. It's a little different. A little hard to reach with right hand. Nothing too major. Some other features that I know is that you should be more careful when doing that. Didn't realize that was so under so much spring tension. Now I'm gonna have to go find that piece. Take that off, and then you can remove this top here. Actually take off the slide for lubricating and maintenance. And then you just put it back on in order to go back to shooting. So we're going to pause there. Actually, as long as it's already removed, I guess. Let's go ahead and fill up our BB reservoir. That taken care of. Then we'll pause. I will find the piece that shot across the room there. Reassemble the gun. And then we can take our first shots. I'll load it up with some Crossman copper. Well, that's going to have to come out of there, one way or another. There we go. Now, load them into there. At least get enough to get started, family. Well, take our first shots. Pull this down. To load. I'll get that loaded up. Find our last piece, and we'll be ready to go. We got our target that we made for the DX-17 put on here. I think it's pretty clever. Umarex, this is the very first piece of the paperwork that was in the box. It says, we know you're just going to throw this away. Ask you to follow them on social media. They also include this little target you can use. So we're going to go ahead and take our first shots at that. This will be from 5 meters. Maybe. All right, now we're going to have to figure out how to cock. Oh, there it goes. A little bit of effort to get it back. BD loaded. I think we multi-fed. There we go. So that initial, I wasn't sliding back enough. It looks like family loaded up 3, 4, maybe 5. You got to see that next one. Let's take a couple more shots. Or at least on paper, I think. 4, 5. It's got a pretty good little plink to it. You guys would have seen better than me. I'll see when I look later. See, 1, 2, 3. Get my shoulder and head out of the way. 1, at least 1, 2, 3 on there. Not too bad. Maybe some other marks. And you guys, like I said, would have seen where the other shots hit, including that sweet multi-spray. All right, family, DSX-45, Dr. Pepper can. Can it puncture the can? It's 5 meters. We definitely hit it. One more shot. There we go. That's how we puncture. Well, we hit it. I think we missed with 2. Let's take a look. See how we did. Maybe a puncture there. Definitely didn't go into the can now. So, DSX-45, still just a paper puncher, not a can cutter. All right, so we just finished our first shots. Let's go ahead and finish up with our final thoughts and correct some of our earlier mistakes in the video. So this is everything that comes in the blister pack. This comes with the pistol, of course, as well as instruction manual, little social media / target, and some shooting safety and warnings, or not warnings, but a description of the various guns by Umarex. So this is the Umarex DSX-45. It is the newest, cheapest BB gun on the market. You can pick it up for under a $20 bill. And it comes with an impressive amount of features. So this is a nice upgrade from the DX-17 in my opinion. So just like the DX-17, it does have a pick rail on the bottom, so you can mount a laser or light if you want. It does have safety on the left side, as well as a magazine release and the ability for your field stripping. So when you're doing the field strip, you need to make sure that you put your finger here before you release. Otherwise, you'll shoot that spring across the room. Also, you can pull back this hammer for dry fire practice, should you decide to. The slide does take some effort for sliding back. I'll go ahead and pull this magazine out and talk about some features here. So you have your reservoir, holds 200 BBs. And then you also have this follower pull up. You bring this down, you can fill it, push that back in, locks in up to 13 rounds. You don't even have to take it out of the pistol. You can fill that reservoir or also pull out that follower and shake the gun like that, and that's actually what Umarex has in their directions. Some effort to slide back that slide, and then fire off. So, all in all, I think this is a great budget piece, and I think Umarex did a great job with this. Look forward to lots of shooting with it. I love the fact it's got that 200 round capacity, and probably do some head-to-head challenges with it between it and its brother, the DX-17, soon. Thanks for stopping by, family.